Hello and welcome to Green Bay, Wisconsin. My name is Dave Stevens along with my partner, Mike Steele.
I'm looking at coaching staffs today, Dave. Two coaches who aren't afraid to play ball. Deep passes, trick plays, jailbreak blitzes. We're sure to see them all today.
Well, I think fans at home are thinking the same thing, Mike. I think that both of these teams have something to prove today. Carr takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 19. They'll start things off from the 27. Murphy takes the ball. That brings up second down.
Red 9, set hut.
Murphy on the carry. That gets us to third down.
Red 23, set hut.
He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 33. That brings up fourth down.
A smart play by the offense. Everything was covered downfield, and you don't want to force one in. Throw it short and see if the receiver can make a play to get the first down.
And he's brought down after a return of 16.
Green 3, set hut.
And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Second down.
Set.
He pitches the ball to the runner. Eventually dragged down to around the 49. First down.
Green 46. Tonight.
The defense is coming on a blitz. Complete. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Black 5.
Burt makes the pitch. He breaks the tackle. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage.
It's caught for the score.
As a receiver, when you're close to the goal line, your route running becomes even more important because the defender knows you have limited options for where you can run. Excellent job there.
It's good. Green Bay goes out in front today. 7-0.
The first score, especially a touchdown, creates a ton of momentum for your team.
Fielded at the 3. Makes the return up to the 24.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
He hands it to number 23. First down.
Quick first downs like that keep the defense guessing.
The defense on the rush makes the catch.
The defense is just looking around at each other. Nobody was willing to risk a finger to tip that pass, I suppose.
Bullet pass. Connects with number 13. First down.
Set. Tonight.
Bullet pass. Second down. The first quarter comes to an end. Green Bay up so far. 7-0.
Black 41.
Rockets one. Off to the sideline. Let's see what the call on the field is. Indianapolis is going to go with the results of the play instead of the penalty. That'll be enough for the first down. The QB makes the toss. Second down.
Red 16. Ready.
The line shifts over. Harrison steps back into the pocket. Third down.
That ball was really slung in there, Dave. The receiver did a great job holding on to it for the catch.
He steps back to pass. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
Christensen makes the kick. It's good. The kick's away. High catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 43.
Green one. Green. Hike.
Sight takes the ball. That will bring up second down.
Green 46.
Burt back to pass. Tosses a pass. Makes the catch. That brings up third down.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Check.
They're
West.
calling an audible
West.
at the line.
Go.
Uncorks this one. Incomplete.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
Blue 33. Blue 33.
Steps into the pocket. Puts his arm into this one. Down the middle of the field. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
When we talked to the coaches this week, they brought up that he nearly got drafted into Access Bay.
And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
The home team showed us great execution and determination on that touchdown.
Kennedy makes the kick. It's good. Green Bay will take the lead with that score. 14-7.
The home team slides into the driver's seat with the go-ahead score.
Taken at the 2. And he's brought down after a return of 22.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
He hands it to number 23. That will bring up second down.
Red 31. Ready.
The defensive line adjusts their position.
Tonight.
The hell?
Stopped before he could break loose. Indianapolis takes their first timeout. Third down.
Red 9. Set.
The QB hands it off. Indianapolis will use one of their timeouts here. That'll bring up fourth down.
Hike.
Bennett punts it away. Matthew takes the punt. Makes the return up to the 42-yard line.
The home team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Still looking for a receiver.
The hell?
He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 36. Second down.
39. Hike.
He steps back to pass. He sets up and throws. The tackle is made by Lee. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Let me tell you, Dave, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds to the offense.
Let's see how the penalty affects things. Green Bay takes the penalty.
As a defender, you have to be smart and realize the quarterback may try to draw you off sides. Sutton is clearly upset with himself after that drop.
Ready.
Steps into the pocket. Muscles a pass over the middle. Good enough for a first down.
That's a pro-level pass. If you can make that pass, you can be a pro. Simple as that.
Good dive.
And that's enough
dive.
for a first down.
Black 41. Tonight.
The quarterback decides to run. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Great execution by several key players to get that touchdown.
It's good. Green Bay widens their lead. 21-7.
They just keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let off the throttle.
And the receiving team will hold on to the ball.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Caught. The runner steps out of bounds. Good enough for a first down. And that brings us to the end of the second quarter. Green Bay with the lead, 21-7. Christensen kicks it. High takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 26. Let's go down to our own Emma Adams, who has an update for us.
Guys, I spoke briefly with the coach for Green Bay during halftime. Their passing attack in the first half was described as needing significant improvement. If they want to end up on top at the end of this game, they'll need to be more consistent in the air. Guys, back to you.
Emma, thank you. Third down.
Green 46.
This game is so stupid.
Still looking for a receiver. Fires a rocket. The pass is caught by number 88. A flag on the play. Let's see what the call on the field is. Indianapolis takes the penalty.
That was a clear hold. Good call by the officials.
It looks like the QB saw something on the defensive side that warranted a change in the play call. The quarterback sees something in the defense. Burke adjusts the assignments for one of the players. The quarterback sees something in the defense. Extending the play. Throws a pass off to the right side. And it's off.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
Blue 7.
Drops back into the pocket. He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 23.
Blue 26. Blue 26. Set. Tonight.
And that's enough for a first down.
Blue 19.
It's runs
Blue
like that,
19.
Dave, that
Red.
helps set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys.
Touchdown!
When close to the end zone like that, the quarterback has to be precise with his passes and has to make smart decisions. Nice, accurate throw there for 6.
It's good. Indianapolis recovered some ground with that score. 21-14.
We've got a close one here, Dave. We'll see if they can continue to eat away at that lead.
Hine catches the kickoff. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
We almost saw him run out of gas on that, Dave. Coach is going to tell him all those extra sprints really do pay off.
It's good. Green Bay adds another score, 28-14.
The away team needs to get their act together, or this game might slip out of the reach.
Tackled after a return of 22.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Drops back into the pocket. He hurls one deep
What
down
the
the left
hell?
side. Stopped by Frank. That'll be enough for the first down.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
The fuck are these plays?
Black 5. Black 5. Go!
He sends one. Morrison grabs the ball out of the air.
If they keep doing this, the kicker's going to have a much easier job today. Extra points only, perhaps.
39. Black 39. Ready. Hike.
Zings one. And they They can't connect. Incomplete.
That should have been a pick.
Ready? Set.
Harrison dropping back. Muscles a pass. And it's caught for a touchdown.
Great move by the receiver to shake off his defender and grab the short touchdown pass.
There's the kick. It's good. Indianapolis eats away at the lead a bit. 28-21.
We've got a close one here, Dave. We'll see if they can continue to eat away at that lead.
There looks to be an injury down on the field. Tackled after a return of 21.
The home team has the chance to make this a two-score game with this possession.
Makes the handoff to number 7. That brings up second down. That marks the end of the third quarter. Green Bay out in front, 28-21. Sight takes the carry. Third down.
Go.
Throws the ball over the middle. He's taken down. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
I think the wideout is down there, down counting his fingers after that pass. Take that.
And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Great move by the receiver to shake off his defender and grab the short touchdown pass.
It's good. Green Bay extends their lead, 35-21.
The defensive coordinator was worried about this. He knows they can strike at will, and they prove it again here.
And he's brought down after a return of 22.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Black 8. Set. Go.
He makes the throw high over the center of the field. That'll be enough for the first down. The away team lining up with 4 receivers.
Ready? Go!
Second down.
Blue 33. Blue 33. Ready?
Third down.
Green 29. Green 29. Set.
Quarterback to pass. He is sacked in the backfield by number 94. That'll bring up fourth down.
A smart play by the offense. Everything was covered downfield, and you don't want to force one in. Throw it short and see if the receiver can make a play to get the first down.
First and 10. Quarterback to pass. He lets one fly deep over the top of the middle of the field. Touchdown!
That was a great short strike into the end zone for the touchdown.
It's good! Green Bay adds another score, 42-21.
You give up more points here, and you almost don't want to walk back to the sidelines to hear it from the coaches.
And the receiving team will safely fall on the ball.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
The ball falls to the ground, incomplete.
Red 23. Red 23.
He makes the throw. The receiver can't bring it in. A crucial third down for the offense. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
This game's ass. It's kind of fun though. Just if it was a little
Fourth
better
down.
made.
Black 11. Black 11. Go!
He drops back. Bullet pass to the sideline. Indianapolis will use their first time out here. The Gladiators comes up short on fourth down.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
He scored!
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points.
And it's good! Green Bay widens their lead, 49-21.
We're now looking at a 2-possession lead for the home team.
And it's fielded safely. The onside kick is unsuccessful.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
He can't make the catch.
Blue 19. Blue 19. Ready. Go.
He flings a pass way down the middle of the field. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Set.
Steps into the pocket. Throws a fast. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
I don't understand it. QBs have to force the ball into that tight space, and now the kicker has what, 50 feet to kick it through?
It's good. Indianapolis eats away at the lead a bit, 49-28.
The away team needs to step up on defense now and get the ball back into their offense.
And it's fielded safely. The onside kick is unsuccessful.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
He makes the handoff. Finally taken down by Moody. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
Diving into the end zone, touchdown.
I don't care who's on the defense. You execute blocking assignments like that, and the runner's going to find pay dirt every time.
It's good. Green Bay widens their lead, 56-28.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will.
And it's fielded safely. The onside kick is unsuccessful. And the receiving team will safely fall on the ball.
The away team needs to get something going on this.
He scored!
Dave, not a lot of room for error here, but the wideout and QB got on the same page. Now they share the stats page under touchdown.
And it's good! Indianapolis closes the gap a bit. Okay, Mike, well, we waited all game. Let's hear who the stud of...
I mean, the game's not bad. I mean, it's got a whole bunch of glitches. Tackling animations ain't that bad. Better than Madden, of course. Loading time takes too long. See what this is about.
Hello and welcome to Seattle, Washington. My name is Dave Stevens, along with my partner, Mike Steele.
Thanks, Dave. I'm particularly excited for today's matchup. I just have a feeling that it's going to be a special game.
You know, I couldn't agree more, Mike. Let's go ahead and get down to the action. The kick is off. Taken at the 1. And he's brought down after a return of 16. Setting up shop from the 18-yard line. Delgado dropping back. He rockets a pass. Way downfield along the sideline.
That ball was really slung in there, Dave. The receiver did a great job holding on to it for the catch.
First down.
Blue 19. Blue 19. Ready.
He drops back. Throws one. He's brought down. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Green 46. Green 46. Blue 47. Blue 47.
And it's picked off by the defense.
There are no mulligans in football, Dave. The quarterback takes a bogey on that one. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
Black 11. Black 11. Ready. Check.
Calling out some signals on the field.
Red 44.
The Bruins bringing pressure. High makes the reception. That brings up second down.
That play there is one of the ones that makes the haters in the stands say, okay, maybe I couldn't make that throw.
Burke is changing the play at the line of scrimmage.
26. Set.
Burke appears to be changing the play. Makes a hard throw past the first down marker. Good enough for a first down.
That's a great pitch and catch for the first down.
Red 31. Red 31. Ready. Check.
They're calling an audible at the line.
Check.
They're changing things up at the line.
Go.
Blitz coming on from the defense. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. First and 10.
Black 41. Black 41. Hike.
Seattle bringing pressure. Robinson makes the catch.
Black 41. Black 41.
Burke drops back. Launches a pass. There's a penalty marker on the field. He can't bring it in. Let's see how the penalty affects things. Accepts the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers.
Red 16. Red 16.
He steps back to pass. He tosses one close to the line of scrimmage. Second and long.
Check 32.
Burke changes the play assignments. Sets his feet and throws. Incomplete pass.
Jackson is clearly upset with himself after that drop.
Tight end right for Green Bay.
Red 44. Check.
Burke changes the play assignments. Burke adjusts the assignments for one of the players. He drops back. Zings one. That will move the chains.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
Check
Burke
17.
adjusts the assignments for one of the players. Pass complete to number 83. That will bring up second down. That marks the end of the first quarter. Both teams still sitting at 0-10. Play of the drive.
Check 32.
Burke adjusts the assignments for one of the players. Burke adjusts the assignments for one of the players. Forced out of bounds. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Not sure if the DB slipped on that release, but he seems to be limping now. That, or he could be just trying to create an excuse for the film room.
And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
Even as a QB, I can respect these short runs. Both teams had to head in the trenches and let the better man win.
It's good. Green Bay striking first. 7-0.
Any touchdown deflates a team, Dave, but giving up on the first score of the game just takes it to another level.
Meyer catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 20.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Set. Sit up.
And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
What a play, Dave. They committed to the game plan, and it pays off with points on the board.
There's the kick. Just a bit outside. Seattle reclaims some lost ground. 7-6.
Threatening the comeback, Dave. I think we've really seen these guys make some smart adjustments.
Hine takes the kickoff. Takes the return up to the 24-yard line.
The away team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Burke changes the play assignments. Drops back into the pocket. Throws past the first down. That will move the chains.
The defense is just looking around at each other. Nobody was willing to risk a finger to tip that pass, I suppose.
Just a single back in the backfield for the X-Men. He makes the handoff. That will bring up second down.
Black 8. Black 8. Set. Mississippi.
Burke signals out to adjust a route.
Nebraska.
Burke adjusts the assignments for one of the players.
Check 32.
Burke changes the play assignments.
Check. Check.
They're changing things up at the line. Fires one. And he's taken down at the 46-yard line. Third down.
When the pass has to get there in a hurry, the bullet is the QB's best weapon. Nice throw on the play.
Set. Go.
He makes the pitch. That'll be enough for the first down.
After a run like that, it's so tempting to just keep feeding him the ball until the defense finds a way to stop it.
Black 21.
Sight on the run. Second down.
Green 3. Green 3. Set. Hike.
Uncorks this one. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Red 31. Red 31. Red.
Makes the handoff to number 17. Second down. Second down for Green Bay.
Black 11. Ready. Check.
Burke signals out to adjust a route. Coming with the blitz. Malone on the reception. Seattle will use one of their timeouts here. First down.
Some throws require touch and some require zip. That, my friend, was a rocket shot.
Fire.
The quarterback seems to be changing the play at the line. The defense bringing pressure. There's a flag on the field. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Let's see what the call on the field is. Seattle takes the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
Red 9, set, fire.
Burke adjusts the assignments for one of the players.
Hike.
He makes the screen pass to the sideline. That will bring up third down. The Axemen with 4 receivers.
Check 32.
Burke signals out to adjust the route.
Check.
Burke changes the play assignments. Puts his arm into this one. Seattle will use their second timeout here. That'll bring up fourth down.
We see the ref checking the ball after that. Officially, he's looking at air pressure, but personally, I think he's looking for burn marks.
Kennedy on the kick. And it's good. Green Bay adds to their score. 10-6.
The home team isn't happy about giving up those points, but at least it's still a one-possession game for them.
Fielded at the 1. Takes the return up to the 20.